Okay, folks, if you are joining us today, I am showing you how to do the 6 different Infinity Stone flasher fobs. We are up to the Space Stone and its container, the Tesseract. So what you will need for this one is medium weight cutaway in your hoop. I'm using black for the back. You'll need a piece of, I'm using marine glitter vinyl in aqua, and flasher fob vinyl also in aqua glitter, and of course your little flasher, flasher. Woohoo! All right, so what you're gonna do is you are going to put this Mishigas into the machine, and you are going to run color stop 1 to float your vinyl. Back in a second. Okay, here we go, folks. We're doing the Space Stone inside the Tesseract. I've already run my dye line, so now all I'm going to do is I am going to float my vinyl right there on top. I'm going to put this back in the machine, and I am going to run color stop 2 and color stop 3. And back in just a minute to show you how to cut out the center and attach that flasher vinyl. Okay, so we have run all of the top stitching design stuff for the Space Stone inside the Tesseract. So now it's time, see this little white single stitch right here? What we need to do is we need to cut out that center square. So I'm going to take my, my seam ripper, and I'm going to get us a little cut started. Then pick whatever your very favorite pair of scissors are ever. The ones you're most comfortable with. Again, this is not a contest about how fast you can go. Okay, we need to be careful, and we want to cut right on top of that single stitch line. Remember, guys, it's always better, easier, faster to move your hoop rather than your scissors, and make nice seamless cuts all the way around the whole square. Try and avoid the jaggies. Sometimes I wish I had slightly bigger paws, but I'm getting it done. Okay, and rotate. Let's see if we can do this down here where I have better light. Yay! All right, so our next step is to flip your hoop over, take your flasher vinyl, remember it's a lot thinner. You want pretty side facing the front of your hoop. And then we're going to tape it in place. You don't need a piece of flasher vinyl this big. I got excited this morning when I was cutting and cut everything way too big. We're going to tape it in place, and we are just going to do the next color stop 4. And ooh, I'll show you what that looks like here in just a second. Oh, and there we are. So easy, so breezy, so cover girl. So you'll see that we have an opening right here. We're going to flip it over. We're going to take our flasher, and we're going to slide it in. We want to make sure that the sparkly bits, the sparkly bits are facing the front, okay? And then we're going to shove, shove, shove. You should be able to feel, you want to make sure that when you shove, you get it between the back and the flasher vinyl. You should feel it kind of, there, go into a little divot, okay? And I'm going to center it a little bit. There we go. See, nice and centered. And then I'm going to put it back in the machine and run that step right there. And voila, there we are, all tuckled right in. So I'm going to pop it out of my hoop. And then I am going to grab my handy dandy cutter scissors, and we are going to cut this bad boy out just like every other fob we have ever cut in our life. So, and this one is particularly nice because it's got good straight lines. So there's not a whole bunch of weird junky going on. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna actually cut past my lines and make those some nice sharp corners because I feel like it. You got a problem with that? I didn't think so. Now we do the roundy bit. And voila! All that's left now is for us to attach either our cam snap or our rivet and our lobster claw or our slip ring. And there is our space stone trapped in a tesseract. Oops, let's turn out the light. Yeah. There you go. Peace.